So speed and velocity are different things, as we're going to see in this example. So velocity is the change, velocity is displacement over time. This is velocity, and then speed is, which I'm going to write over here, distance over time. So they're different things, and we're going to see the difference, what is really the difference between velocity and speed, and we're going to be doing those kind of calculations. So, okay, so we have our first question over here. Sal sprints 40 meters to the right in 5.5 seconds. What was his average velocity? So when we talk about velocity, the direction matters. So we're going to assume that right side is equal to positive and left is equal to negative. So Sal sprints 40 meters. So the displacement is equal to 40 over time, 5.5 seconds, is equal to, make sure our units match, meters per second. That means we're good, because the units for velocity is asking for meters per second, so we divide this meters divided by seconds. So 40 divided by 5.5, suggest use a calculator for it, and that should give you about 7.27 meters per second. So 7.27 meters per second. Next question. A frog jumps to the left with an average speed of 1.8 meters per second for 0.55 seconds. Okay, so it's a similar question. It's asking, except it's asking for a little bit different things. It's asking for the displacement. The units need to be in meters. And it jumps to the left. And if we go over here, left is equal to negative. So our displacement is going to be, our velocity is going to be negative 1.8 meters per second. So 1.8. So negative 1.8 meters per second times time. And time is 0.55 seconds. So make sure our units cancel out, seconds and seconds, and that should give you, with a calculator, negative 0.99 meters. So it sounds weird, why are we writing it as negative? But the negative sign, all it tells is the direction. So you can write 0.99 meters to the left if you're more comfortable that way. Next question. The average velocity with direction change. So in this, the direction is going to change, so we're gonna have to consider the left right is going to be a little bit more important. So what is the cow's average velocity? Let me zoom in a little bit. What is the cow's average velocity to reach the apples? Okay, so velocity is, as we said, displacement. I'm just gonna abbreviate it as disp over t, and okay, so how much, what's its displacement? Okay, let's do the easy part first. What is its time? It's given as 510 seconds. And let's see its displacement. So it starts over here, and then it goes 15 meters to the left, so that's negative 15. But then from here it goes 25 meters to the right, so that's an additional 25. That's going to give us 10. So we know that 10 meters, and if you calculate this, that should give you 0.02 meters per second. Now it's asking us, what is the cow's average speed to reach the apples. So now speed is distance over time. So now for distance over time, what we're going to be doing is just figuring out how much total distance it traveled. So 15 plus 25 is equal to 40. Over here it's negative because it's in the left direction, but when we're doing speed, the direction does not matter. Because as we learned in the previous video, speed is scalar and velocity is vector. So 40 divided by 510. Let's get our units, because that is very important. And that will be 0.078 meters per second. Okay. So now I want you to pause and think about this question and try to do it on your own, and then I'll explain it. It's going to be the final question of the video, so I just want a little bit of practice. Okay, hopefully you've done the video and done the question, and let's see your answer. So as shown in the figure below, Clara rushes 30 meters towards her truck. So she goes from here 30 meters. And then she forgot her donut. Then she goes back. Ooh, alright. So she basically is in the same position where she started. She started at her house, went to her truck, and went back. So she first went positive 30 meters plus negative 30 meters because she went in the left direction after that. So that is 0 meters. She didn't change her position because she went from her house to truck to her house. So 0 over anything is going to be 0, but we know the time is 120 seconds. So 0 meters over second is equal to 0. And the answer for this is going to be 0 meters per second. What is Clara's average speed over the 120 second period? So speed is going to be different. We're not going to be considering the sign, so just how much distance she traveled. So first she traveled 30 meters from house to truck, then another 30 meters from truck to house. So that's going to be, and that's all over 120 seconds. So 60 meters, over 120 seconds is equal to 0.5 meters per second. So